there 2, 3, 3, 4. 2, 3, 3, 4. We're going to look at the lower cervical, when we assess lower cervical spine tomorrow, okay? So this is, we're going to be talking about upslope and downslope problem. Okay. But we'll talk about this later. So for C23, what I'm saying, we're not going to worry today. We're going to look at that when we look at the lower cervical spine. And we're going to be talking about downslope and upslope problems. So you don't need to worry about this today, about this. Okay. Now, okay, so this was a study, so a reliability study for cervicogenic headache. So we had 8 patients. 6 of them had cervicogenic headache. And they were blinded by blind examiners and rated levels that they see for which one is symptomatic. And you can see that the gradient was pretty good, you know, percentage-wise. And which one is most common, as you can see, is C12, followed by C01. Followed by C01 and followed by C23. So to be honest, for cervicogenic headache, C12 segment is more commonly affected than C01 or 23. Okay. And you can see it here. So C12 most common. Okay. C23 will show you. It depends. Yeah, but sort of. Clinically, to be honest, what I see that C12 most common, followed by C01, followed by C23. That's what I see. But and you can see that here, guys, which segments are involved. So you can see the dominant level C12 in this study by 60 subjects with cervicogenic headache and assessed manually. C12 63, C23 30, others 7. Okay, but other also. Researchers says that C12 is most important in differentiating between cervicogenic headache from migraine and control patients. Okay, so C12. So look at another test we're about to do. So have a look at this video. Have a look at this video. Are you ready? So this is flexion rotation test. So therapists with this thumb are going to full cervical flexion. Now the thumbs are on the mandible, and you can see he rotates 1 in relation to 2. So C1 is rotated on 2. So another test for C12. And normal range is around 44 degrees. That's sort of, but there is variability between individuals. And what we're comparing, right to left, for that individual. But it's around 44 degrees to be honest, or 45, I see. And studies in Japan looking at MRI, in an MRI scan machine, what they found that when you do full cervical flexion, you block all the levels below, and you only leave C12 rotating on C2. So that's where we're going to full cervical flexion to block all the levels below. So then C1 rotates on C2. So with this test, we're looking at around 44, 45 degrees. And some studies show that during the cervicogenic headache, you can have up to 70 degrees difference right to left. So you have a lot of restriction to one side. Minimal detectable change, or at least when it's not a measurement error, they said more than 7. So you need around 10 degrees difference right to left to suggest that C12 is restricted. If it's only 5 degrees, it might be measurement error. So you need around 10 degrees difference between right to left to say, okay, C12 is restricted. Does it make sense? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So let's have a look at this test first, like an inflection rotation test, but also we can look at some other tests as well in the renal palpation. Okay. All right.